Hi there, today I'm going to share with you a story with some lessons based on an organisation that pitches itself at the 4 and 5 star mark, but in my view drastically misses their ambitions. My name is Carl from Buzz Website Design, and it's our job to help you to reach more customers, usually through your online channels such as your website and your social media. So what do I mean by this story about 5 4-star ambitions? Well, I just want to take you on a bit of a journey. On Saturday, Mrs. CW and I, we were going to a gig in Birmingham at the Genting Arena. It was the Hollywood Vampires, fantastic gig. And we booked into a hotel right next door that pitches itself as having 4-star rooms and 5-star suites. Now, we got a suite. We had an upgrade because it's going to be my birthday really soon. And so far, so good. The receptionist was really pleasant. The checking in process was really quite straightforward. But after that, things didn't seem to go 4/5 star way. First of all, in the reception/bar area, there were newspapers spread around for customers to read. Unfortunately, the lights were so low you couldn't actually read the newspaper. Thought, okay, fair enough. Too many newspapers are gloomy news anyway. So the next point was we went up in the lift. It seemed to take ages to wait for a lift. And then we get to the room, and to be honest, if that's their idea of a 5-star suite, in my opinion, they've never been to London. I've stayed in 5-star suites in London, and what we had was more akin to middle of the road Premier Inn, which, to be honest, is consistently good. But I would never have pitched that room or that suite as a 5-star suite. In fact, it really wasn't a suite. It was just a fairly sizable room and a bathroom. To my view, in my opinion, that isn't a suite. And to be honest, it wasn't kitted out in 5-star fashion. Okay, take 2. So, Mrs. and I go to the gig, the Hollywood Vampires, absolutely fantastic, in the arena next door. We had a great time. We come back to the bar to have a drink, as one does. This hotel has 2 bars, one on the ground floor and one on the roof. And the downstairs bar have run out of Prosecco. And they've also run out of draft beer. Oh, sorry, the draft beer pump wasn't working. And but what I found interesting is the guy behind the bar made no apology for either of them. Neither did he offer any alternative or even a concession for the fact that this wasn't working. So I thought, okay, brilliant. What we'll do is we'll just head to the bar on the roof. Now, that's brilliant. So when we get to the bar on the roof, the guys wouldn't let me in because I wasn't wearing actual shoes. I was wearing a pair of designer casual wear shoes, but not designer shoes, but not shoes. And I have to admit, we're staying in a hotel, paying a bunch of blooming money for staying in a suite, and we can't have a drink in a hotel bar. So obviously these people would have too much money because they didn't want to take our money. But I thought, well, hang on a minute, they're pitching themselves at the 4-star, 5-star market and really missing the mark. And it just, to be honest, it really left a sour taste in my mouth. You think, well, you know what? We probably could have stayed in a cheaper hotel, perhaps slightly far away, but at least we would have had a consistently good experience that wasn't trying to be pretentious and pitch itself into the 4/5-star market. Trust me, if that's 4 and 5 star in Birmingham, it leaves a lot to be desired. So the lessons are this, and this is what I'm taking away, and I'm sharing with you, is that if you're going to pitch yourself at that 4 and 5 star market, you have to make sure that every single time you interact with a customer in some way, shape or form, it's a 4/5 star interaction, where the clients are going to be consistently handled well, professionally, courteously and above and beyond expectation. For the barman to not even apologise that there was no Prosecco behind the bar, to me is just shambolic. But then when we went for a drink on the roof, to say, well, I've got no Prosecco downstairs, and say, well, you can't come in with those shoes on. To me, again, it's just not listening to your customers. And I just thought, well, hang on a minute, this is a hotel with pretensions, and sadly, they didn't back it up with their ability to provide that 4/5 customer experience. The lesson I'm taking away from this is we're looking at what we do. Yes, we don't pitch ourselves as 5-star, But what we're doing is we're thinking, at what point are we trying to delight the customer? Are we making every interaction enjoyable, professional and courteous, and above all helpful? Now that's the lesson I'm taking away, and hopefully you'll learn something too from this experience. So if you have learned something, please do me a favour, write in the comments below and let me know what you're going to do first. I would love to hear from you. And if you have any questions, please put them down there as well. We always respond to questions on our videos and on our blog posts. But anyway, that's enough from me. I appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.